Hi everyone! This is Teacher Shawi and welcome again to our story time. Okay, in my previous video, one of my video, I shared with you the book from Lady Bird. I just want to tell you na that is not sponsored and I am not paid for that. So sa mga susunod pa nating mga videos, I'll be also make reviews of other books from other companies. So, yun po ay walang bayad. I just wanna help the parents, the new parents, and the new teachers, especially right now that they're staying at home lang, and their kids will baka mag-homeschooling or they choose na huwag mo nang pumasok. So, if they want to purchase books for their kids, kumbaga, meron na kayong guidelines. So, para malaman din nyo na ano ba talaga yung mga books na kailangan natin sa bahay para sa mga anak natin na age appropriate at saka yung mga meron bang mga lesson na makukuha, pwede bang gamitin sa pagtuturo ng ibang lesson. So, yun po. So, sa mga susunod natin ng mga videos, meron pa tayong mga book reviews na ipapakita sa inyo. Not only book reviews, but meron din po tayo mga ipapakita ng mga educational materials, especially for kids. So, syempre, hindi po ganun lang yun. Kailangan natin mag-research about them para mas maging clear sa inyo yung gamit ng educational materials na yon at yung mga books na kailangan ng mga anak ninyo. Okay. So, why am I really giving you this information? So, ngayon pong actually, tapos na yung, matatapos na yung ECQ natin. So, most of the parents na go back to their work. So, nag-work na naman sila. Sabihin nila, wala na silang time for their children, pag-uwi nila, gabi na. But, siguro po, if you really want to have time for them, it will not take 15 minutes. Just less than 15 minutes of storytelling with your kids will do. Isipin nila po natin that it's a good way or the best way of bonding with your kids. There's a big impact sa mga bata when they feel na even if you're tired, even if you came from work, you still have time for them. So, paano po yun? If you don't have books at home, if you don't have storybook at home, in YouTube, napakadami po mga stories dyan. Or you can, yes, of course, you can use the story na ginagawa natin every videos natin. So, ang maganda naman po dito, if you don't have books at home and you use videos, you can stop every page, ask them questions, yun, at least, tuloy pa rin yung ating pag-develop ng critical thinking ng mga bata. So, yun, 15 minutes will do. Less than 15 minutes lang yun, yung mga stories na yun. You can do it pag nag-aaral sila sa gabi or bedtime. Before you put them to bed, pwede niyo pong gawin yun. Okay, so that is the reason why talagang binibigyan natin ng priority ang storytelling kasi napakahalaga po no, not only for the education of your kids but also as connection to you. It serves as connection to you and to your kids. Magandang bonding time po talaga ang storytelling. Okay, so that's all for our chikahan for this video. Let's go now to our story. Our story for today is entitled Little Giraffe's Big Idea. Little Giraffe's Big Idea. Far, far away lived a little giraffe called Gregory. This is Gregory. Every day was the same. Gregory had no one to play with, and he was bored. He had no giraffe friends, and all the other animals only played with their own kind. Reindeers played together, lions played together, rhino played together, elephants played together, but Gregory is alone. But one day, Gregory had a big idea. Perhaps if he dressed up to look like other animals, they would let him join in with their games. So Gregory set about searching the savannah for the things that he needed. He searched up in the tree. He searched low down the grass. He even searched under the water until finally he was ready. Nervously, Gregory put his first disguise. "What kind of fun ostrich game are we playing today?" he asked the ostrich hopefully. "You're not a real ostrich. You're a giraffe," squeaked a noisy ostrich. "Anyway, you couldn't keep up with us. You're way too slow." Determined to find someone to play, Gregory put on another disguise. "You're not a real rhino. You're a giraffe," bellowed an angry looking rhino. "Anyway, you're not strong enough to wrestle with us." But Gregory didn't give up, and soon he had put on another disguise. "Hi guys, can I swim with you?" he asked a crocodile at the water hole. "You're not a real crocodile, you're a giraffe," snapped a mean-looking crocodile. "Anyway, giraffes are terrible swimmers." Giraffes are also very stubborn, and Gregory was no exemption. "Can I join in your game?" he asked the lion, as he shook his mane and showed his teeth. "You're not a real lion, you're a giraffe," roared a majestic-looking lion. "Anyway, you're too tall to hide in the grass, and you scare away our lunch." Gregory thought about giving up, but then he took a deep breath and put on his greatest disguise. "Please, can I play with you?" he asked the elephant in a big, loud voice. All the elephants turned to look at him. Gregory smiled hopefully, but one by one, they started laughing. "You're not a real elephant, you're a giraffe," they trumpeted. "And you look ridiculous." Gregory decided that he'd had enough. Nobody wanted to play with him. Gregory had never felt so sad or lonely. Later that afternoon, Gregory heard a commotion at a distance. Then he saw something incredible. The strangest giraffes that he had ever seen were coming toward him. But they weren't giraffe at all. All the animals were very sorry for not allowing Gregory to join in with their games and had dressed up to look like him. And from that day, the animals always played together. The end. And that's the story of Little Giraffe's Big Ideas. So if you still remember my story last time, yung Twice as Nice, so they are the same. These two books they talk about uniqueness and that all of us are different from one another. All of us are unique in our own way. Just even the triplets and the twins, kahit magkakamukha sila, they have their own strengths and weaknesses. They have their own talents. They have their own likes, favorites. So, we are different from one another. Parang it talks about diversity. So, as young as 5 years old or 3 years old, they should know the idea of similarities and differences. So, you can use that sa lesson ng similarities and differences or in Filipino and in ESP, pagpapakilala sa sarili. Pag nagpakilala sila, they can tell information about themselves and those information are different. So that's all for this video. If you have any suggestion, comments, or anything that you want me to feature here on my channel, just comment down below. Don't forget to share this video, like, and please subscribe and click that bell button so you will be notified every time I uploaded a new video and story. So, see you next time. Bye-bye!